not doing anything really, they're just in a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you get...
A lot of people from different nationalities are working together in different community groups, the friends, neighbours, part of the same social networks. I think once agencies are aware of what some of the barriers might be, they can then work to overcome those. And a lot of that is around recognising if people have language needs, recognising, for example, that a venue might not be appropriate.
I've been working here with all the different partners. Everybody's into different partnerships, all working together. And the way it's working now, it's not just all reliant on the police. It's not reliant on Sheffield Homes or the fire brigade. Everybody's all working in partnerships, so it makes everybody's life a lot easier, and it gives the a citizen focus for the residents in the area that they're receiving the best sort of advice and information that they can get.
She's not actually housebound.
Local people said that they wanted more opportunities to foster better understanding within the communities of Sharrow. So we have been active in supporting a whole range of activities that get people working together, playing together and competing together.
Improved on it, 11.
So we're getting to the stage where our meetings are beginning to reflect on what we've achieved and how we're going to sort of carry that forward into new structures. And I think one of the things has been for the people who work in the area to come together actually at the board meetings has been very, very useful. I mean, the most active contributors really have been from Sheffield Homes, the main social housing provider, the police, Sharrow Community Forum, obviously, councillors have been in there, me, and really for those people to have a much deeper understanding of how they work.
But we try and reach out to everybody, so whether that means working with different agencies to sort of speak to people that may not have English as their first language, but basically we just try and reach out to everybody, and it's a completely integrated programme that we run, and everybody from society, we look at community cohesion and using sport as a hook, getting people involved that wouldn't normally get involved, and they can bring communities together to make it a more cohesive and friendly place to live.
Been given a small graffiti kit by Street Force, which means if a graffiti can come off easily off the surface, we can use that to get rid of it. If it's out of our control and if it's big and offensive, then what we do is phone Street Force, they come and remove the graffiti if it's offensive within 24 hours.
In 6 months, the wardens have made over 96 referrals to other agencies, like Street Force and enforcement, to report issues like graffiti, fly tipping, litter and unruly gardens.
And that's basically it. This was quite an
easy one.
Yeah, quite an easy one to clean off, this one.
And what is it on the green BT box? Marvellous. Okay, we'll go and sort it out now.
What's that for, Vicar?
Some graffiti on one of the BT boxes, and they'd like us to go and see if we can get it off for them.
Right, we'll go up there and have a look then.
Right.
it's a good way of doing it, because if it's a small item, yeah, rather than getting street force to come and doing it, that's why we phoned street force and said, can we have the kit? And luckily they gave us 5 kits where we've got in our vans. So what we do is, if we come across, just park it. It takes 5 minutes.
Good day's work.
Yes.
Sharrow Primary School is a really cool school, and Sharrow School is a huge building, and also it's got good teachers to teach us properly, so we improve our writing and our language and work.
Do you remember this park, what it used to look like before? Is it changed? Is it better?
Oh, it's much better now, because that area down there, it was all like muddy and it wasn't very nice, and now we've got all flowers and really nice trees, and the grass is more like spaced out. It's got like more nice grass on it, because it used to be just a pile of mud.
When we're playing here,
If we didn't have anything like this, it wouldn't be fun, would it?
Things have changed, things have got better, and they can only get better. So for me, it's been a great success over the years that obviously I've lived in this community of Netherridge, being involved with Sharrow. It has been a great success ever since I was a kid. We never got what they've got now. Everything basically is literally on a plate for these young people. The education, everything is there, and like I said, we can only continue in carrying on the work that everybody's doing, continue the events like the Sharrow Festival, like the community day events, which is at Sheffield United Football Ground, the Vibes event, and the only thing we can do is invite partners over to carry on in educating the young people in whatever needs that we need to basically work on.